Happy Halloween, guys. I had to do something. I had to. You guys were telling me how big of a thing Halloween is in America, even though it's not as big here, but we had to do something special for first Halloween together. And who else better to dress up as than Catwoman, because I'm already known for my years. I have the whole outfit, but you can't just see it from this angle. I might go roaming around and scaring kids tonight. I actually did go, and well, thanks to you guys, I've gone through this month pretty comfortably, and like literally thanks to you guys, because I started this completely blindfolded. And I was able to go and grab like these big bags of candy for kids. So yeah, so now I get to share some Halloween spirit with kids as well, which is super nice. And welcome to my channel. Today we'll be reacting to 13 best things to do in Salem, MA around Halloween. Salem travel guide. I don't know where Salem is, honestly. In which state, or is this a state? I don't know. But let's get into the video.
Welcome to Salem, Massachusetts. Even though it's known for its dark history, Salem has become a top attraction in the month of October. If you plan on visiting Salem and are trying to figure out exactly what to do, this video is for you. We're going to show you the top 13 best things to do and see in Salem, Massachusetts. Let's begin. First on our list is probably the most famous attraction, the Witch House. It was the home of Judge Corwin and is the only structure still standing in Salem with direct ties to the Salem witch trials of 1692. You can tour the inside or take photos.
I think I've seen this house on the internet, but I didn't know it's a witch house. I thought it was just a regular house, like somebody lives in it.
Outside for free. Next is the Salem Witch Trials Memorial. Located just off Charter Street on Liberty Street is Salem's simple yet dramatic memorial to the 20 victims of the witch trials of 1692. 4-foot-high granite walls surround three sides, with granite benches representing each victim. Etched on each bench is a name, means of execution, and execution date. Third on our list is right next to the Witch Trials Memorial, Burying Point Cemetery. Old Burying Point Cemetery, also known as the Charter Street Cemetery, is the oldest maintained cemetery in Salem and among the oldest in the United States. Opened in 16...
I don't know how I feel about like going to cemeteries on Halloween, guys. I think we should leave the past alone, like to rest in peace. I just like, you know, if you have, this is getting dark, but if you have like family in cemeteries, I wouldn't like people to go there to like kind of like just roam around in Halloween. I mean, I don't know about this one, guys.
1937, it is the final resting place of several Salem notables. One of the most famous graves here is that of Judge John Hawthorne, who was one of the leading judges in the Salem witch trials.
Respectfully, you can do that any time of the year. You don't have to go there on Halloween. Just saying. Am I a party pooper for that? Let me know.
Next are the shops on Essex Street, which is pretty much known as the main street of Salem. Here you'll find all sorts of really cool shops, from gift stores to bookstores, amazing restaurants, and the Witch City Mall, all located in the same area of Essex Street. Next
is Salem like some type of witch town? That's really cool. I want to go there.
This is the Witch Dungeon Museum. The mood is set from the moment you enter the Witch Dungeon Museum. You are there in Salem Village in 1692, and you are guaranteed a unique educational experience. We toured this back in 2019 and it was absolutely amazing. We love the actors on stage replicating the trials. I would highly recommend this museum. Next up is the Salem Witch Museum. Visitors experience the panic of the witch trials through this museum's dramatic use of sets and lighting. If you're going to Salem, this is something you should check out. However, we much prefer the Dungeon Museum.
That is very cool. That building is so pretty. I like it. I like it.
Next is Pioneer Village. Located at West Avenue on the edge of town, Pioneer Village is a living history museum recreating the city of Salem as it was in the 17th century. Opened in June 1930, it was the first museum of its kind in the United States. Fun fact, the beginning scenes of the movie Hocus Pocus were filmed right here. Speaking of Hocus Pocus, next item on our list is to check out some Hocus Pocus.
I absolutely love like these towns where they've like kept it as it was in the past. I went to Sweden once, to Stockholm, and they have a whole like park, like kind of like it's not an amusement park, but it's like a park, a huge one, where people actually act like they lived in the old age, and you get to like go to their houses, and they actually live there, I think. So you get to go to their houses and see what like how they work and what they do, and it's really really cool in Stockholm. Guys, if you ever go to Sweden, to Stockholm, you should go. You should go see that. It was a great experience. Stockholm was great overall.
Speaking of Hocus Pocus, next item on our list is to check out some Hocus Pocus filming locations. If you didn't know, half of the movie was actually filmed right here in Salem. You can check out Max and Danny's house on Ocean Avenue, Allison's house and the Salem Town Hall on Essex Street, and the old Salem High School where Max was denied Allison's number. Next is Proctor's Ledge. It's a simple memorial designed by landscape architect Martha Lyon, was dedicated on July 19, 2017, the 325th anniversary of the hangings of Sarah Good, Elizabeth Howe, Susanna Martin, Rebecca Nurse, and Sarah Wilds. Embedded in the semicircular wall are stones engraved with the names of the 19 victims. Directly behind the memorial is the actual Proctor's Ledge, also known as Gallows Hill. This area is open to the public, just not after dusk, so keep that in mind. This was the actual site of the Salem witch hangings. For a long time, historians believe that the location was somewhere else right up until 2016, when it was determined that those terrible events took place right here. Next is the famous Bewitched statue, located.
Oh, I don't know how I would feel about going to that place, but creepy for sure.
Next is the famous Bewitched statue, located right in the town square. Make sure to get a picture with her. Next is the London Coffee House, located at 15 Central Street. It's a small, 3-story pitched roof wooden house built in 1776. The old London Coffee House was the gathering place of the Patriots before the American Revolution. Last on our list is the Lighthouse. Right next to Joe Coffee, you'll find the bay with a few old shops and some beautiful views. My family and I absolutely love taking the hike out to see the lighthouse and getting a yearly family photo here. Well, everyone, is going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out my entire Salem playlist for more videos. Take care.
It looks very nice. There's a witch town here in Spain too, and I've been there. It was a very cool town. They had like floating houses and like a candy house as well. Oh, it was awesome. But this place looks very interesting, honestly, and like it has a lot of history to it. I'll go anywhere where there's coffee, but this house looks like it's like an old house from Finland. I absolutely love that. But thank you for joining me for this video. Let me know if you're in Salem this Halloween, or where were you this Halloween, I guess, because it's probably nighttime when you see this. And thank you. What am I even saying? Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.